Hi everybody, I'm Chanelle Adams and welcome to my channel. So if you don't already know, I am here in Colombia, Bogota, Colombia. And I wanted to make this video to answer all of the questions you guys have asked me about why am I here in Colombia? I am so excited to check out all of your questions, to answer all of your questions, perhaps even clear up some weird things. So let's get started with the video. So I have one question here. This question was from Mega Nerd Studios, and I just want to thank you so much for your question. And it says, why don't you like to be seen with a camera speaking English? So there's actually a stereotype which is pretty bad, and you know, some stereotypes come from truth, some stereotypes come from ignorance. But this stereotype of people speaking English in the street with a big old camera in their face, with, you know, a crowd of people around them, or just a big old map or whatever have you, it's pretty much a signal of you're a tourist, you're not from here, you're rich, or you have money, or you have stuff that we can take. It's pretty much a target. So whenever I'm doing my vlogs, a lot of times you're going to see, you know, the camera looking all weird, or something muffled, or something looking really strange, because I'm trying to get the footage, I'm trying to show what the country is like, but I'm still trying to be safe. So, along with not having my camera just out in public like, hello world, you know, I'm American, you know, I want to definitely try to hide the fact that I am from somewhere else, that I'm not from here, because it actually makes me a target. It compromises my safety. So I try my best to get the real Colombia, but still maintaining my safety. So the next question is from Christian Mims. Thank you so much, Christian, for your question. And the question is, are you taking a Spanish class or are you working out there? So I'm not taking a Spanish class. I'm actually just going out and trying to make friends, living amongst the people here in Colombia. A lot of the tenants here in my apartment building speak Spanish, obviously because they're Colombian. And a lot of the people, like my neighbors, a lot of the restaurant owners that I go to frequently, a lot of the people that I meet frequently, I get to speak with them all the time. And I recently met amazing friends, so thank you guys. Shout out to you, because you guys helped me with my Spanish so much. I'm still thinking about whether I should take formal classes or not, but I've actually felt my improvement already, only being a month here. So I feel like just being here, making friends, and living the life naturally as a Colombian person is helping me enough. Now, I am working here because I do have to make a living. So my sources of income, which is a lot of questions that I've seen in one of my latest videos, is what are you doing out there in Colombia? So I am a YouTuber, as you can see, so I do get an income here on YouTube. I also sell t-shirts. Most of my t-shirts are inspirational quotes, language learning, quotes in Spanish, different things like that, or also inspirational quotes about travel gear, things like that. So I actually have that link below, so check that out. So I sell t-shirts, mugs, and stickers to help create an income for my travel here in South America. Also, I teach English online. That actually has been a great help for me. I love being an English teacher. It's actually something that's very joyful for me because I get to meet so many people across the world. So that is what I was actually doing. I did have an offer to be an English teacher here in Colombia in a traditional school, but a lot of crazy things happened with that, and I would love to share that with you in a different video. And definitely stuff to look out for as an English teacher abroad. So stay tuned for another video about being an English teacher abroad, especially here in South America and definitely here in Colombia, because there are a lot of things that I couldn't find online that I experienced myself that I think you guys should know if you're thinking about being an English teacher abroad. So I have another question about how long am I going to be here in Colombia? So as of now, I don't know. I don't know how long I'm going to be here in Colombia. I'm loving being here in Colombia. So right now I'm just taking it easy, loving that I'm here. I'm actually here with my very amazing friend Ambi Gonzalez TV. Check out our vlogs, like we are just going crazy, and we're actually leaving tonight to go to another part of Colombia, and it's a secret, so shh. But definitely stay tuned to see where we're going next. So I'm really excited to be going to a different city in Colombia. But I'm going to be here for some time. I can't tell you when I'm going to leave, if I'm going to leave. I don't know, because I get to work from home. I am just totally loving my stay here. I just feel so at peace. I feel like my truest self. So I feel like being here is helping me so much. Another question I got from Tariana B-H is, what hair products do you use? So actually a lot of people ask me what hair products I use, and it's literally super simple. I definitely will do a separate video talking about the exact products I use, but I use a lot of natural products. Shea butter is king. Like, shea butter is what you need. No, every person who has natural hair, shea butter needs to be in your regimen, especially if you have like 4B, 4C hair. I just think shea butter works so well with my hair. So that is the main thing that I use on my hair. There are different things that I do to my hair that could be like different, but because honestly, I don't even know how to do my hair professionally. I usually kind of stick to an afro or stick to a blowout or twist out, depending how I feel. And it's kind of working for me. People tend to like it. I did get one obscene comment from a Colombian person here that said that I needed to comb my hair and that my hair was ugly. You can definitely check out a video here about that. It was horrendous, a horrendous experience. But most of the feedback that I've gotten about my hair here has been amazing. Like, Amber and I went out last night and a girl came up to me just to tell me that my hair was so beautiful. So most of my experience here with my hair has been amazing. And that brings me to another question. I wish I can remember who asked me this question, but I think a lot of people asked. Like, the women who have natural hair who's thinking about traveling here to Colombia, they wanted to know, would they have a hard time with their hair? Girl, no. People would love your hair. They will look at your hair. They will ask to touch your hair. They will question, and they will have a lot of questions. But for the most part, I think 90% of your interaction with people here in Colombia is going to be a positive one. And it also depends on what places you go to, what cities you go to. Here in Bogota, there are black people, but most of the black people here in Bogota, they don't wear their natural hair. So it is a bit odd, it's a bit different. However, I think you're going to have a positive experience. And the last question of this video is from Tevin Fitzgerald. He asks, can you do more vlogs in Spanish? Of course I'm going to do more vlogs in Spanish. Definitely check out all of the videos that I have up so far here in Colombia. And I have so many amazing interviews, amazing things that I have coming up here in Colombia that I would love to share with you guys. So yes, I will be doing more vlogs in Spanish. That way any Spanish learners out there can practice their Spanish and just, you know, see the black girl magic happening right in front of your eyes. But I am just so happy to be here. I'm loving this country. Like I said before, Ambi Gonzalez TV and we're going to a different city here in Colombia, and it's going to be amazing. I am so excited to go. So definitely check out all of the travel vlogs coming up and a lot of the sit-down videos that we're going to be doing with the people here in Colombia. So you do not want to miss it. So if you have not already subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? Subscribe to my channel right now so you can be up to date with all of the crazy, fun, and amazing videos that I have for you here in Colombia and here in South America and here in this crazy earth, this crazy universe. Who knows where I'll be going next? So you definitely want to stay tuned. Please check out the things that I have below. I have my t-shirt information down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for supporting me, and it's been a pleasure. If you have any more questions, please put them down below. I will do another video answering all of your questions about Colombia. Thank you again so much for watching. Bye!